everyone, welcome back to Caitlin's Corner. Today I am here for July's plan with me. As you can see, I have a new notebook here, and it's not just any notebook. It is the anniversary edition of the Lloydstrom 1917 journal. This is the dotted version. This also comes in silver and in gold. I found this randomly when I walked into a stationery store in Toronto, and I drooled because this copper color is so beautiful. I did also pick up the gold and the silver, but I was just so mesmerized by the copper that I had to start off with this one. Let me just dive into the pages I've created for July. The first page, as always, is a month at a glance. To make this month at a glance a little bit more interesting, I just scooched over the vertical numbers of the month and put the title on the left side of the page versus the usual spot at the top. It's a small change, but I think it's just enough of a change to make me go, oh, look at this new month at a glance, woo woo. Pages number 2 and 3 are the monthly tracker and a quotes page. Once again, for the monthly tracker, I decided to isolate 4 things that I really want to focus on tracking this month. Hydration being a really big one, meditating, exercise, and reading. There's enough boxes in here for each of the days of the month of July. And I also have the days of the week at the top, so I have some sort of reference for figuring out the specific day in which I did each of these activities. For the quotes page, I drew a little pineapple. I have been obsessed with pineapples for probably the past year. Every time I see a pineapple, like in ceramic form or on a pillow or on any sort of decorative item, I immediately think, hey, that should be in my life. So to try and control that desire, I thought, let's put a pineapple where I'm gonna see it every day in July. Maybe we can stop this obsession for once and for all. I found this cute quote online that says, stand tall, wear a crown, be sweet on the inside like a pineapple. I thought that was a really adorable quote, and it gave me an opportunity to add a little doodle to my journal spread. Speaking of which, if you want to see a summer doodles video, then answer yes on the poll that is on the upper right of the screen. And next we are flipping to the happy 150th birthday Canada spread. I know a majority of my audience is based in the States and are probably looking forward to July 4th. But on July 1st, it's actually Canada's birthday, and this year, obviously, it's really exciting because it's Canada's 150th birthday. There's so many products on the market right now that are in celebration of Canada's birthday, and there's decorations being put up, themed flowers out on the streets. It's just so exciting. I love the energy and just this opportunity to celebrate this amazing country. So I decided to pay tribute to my love for Canada by writing just a few of the many things I love about this country. Tim Hortons, obviously, it's my home. It's a diverse country. Toronto is one of my favorite cities. People are friendly, the loony and the toony, because they're pretty epic little coins. It's a country that's beautiful landscape. We get to experience all 4 seasons here. And of course, ketchup chips. Those are my favorite chips. I also did a section for just a few of the Canadian cities I want to visit. I just want to explore Canada more in general. Then we've got the gratitude page and a template for a meetings notes page. The gratitude page is pretty much the template I use all the time. I did have a little fun with the title, and even like throughout the spread, I've really made a point of adding pops of color with my tombos. All of the colors that I used will be linked in the description box below. For the meetings page, I created a section for me to write the date, meeting with whoever that meeting is with, the location of the meeting, the objectives behind the meeting, notes, and a section for next steps. During a meeting, it's easy to develop all these ideas, but you should also come up with an action plan to get those ideas executed. So I find having this little part set aside for that really is helpful. The next 2 pages are a sample weekly spread, and I am going in for the triangles this month. I have been seeing so many people integrate triangles into their bullet journal spreads on Pinterest, which, speaking of Pinterest, if you're not following me on Pinterest already, you should definitely go check me out. It will be, or my account will be linked down below. I have a whole board dedicated to bullet journaling inspiration. I created rectangles and then just split them diagonally to easily create these triangles. There's a triangle for each day of the week, except over here where I just left it open for a to-do list. I'm excited to try this out because it looks really cool, but you guys know I love vertical weekly spread layouts, and this is not vertical nor is it horizontal. This is something else entirely. So I'm curious to see how I'm able to make these triangles as functional as possible. Also, now that I'm looking at this on my camera screen, this kind of looks like a gigantic envelope. Are we seeing that? And that is all, my friends, for this month's plan with me. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I'd love to hear in the comment section down below what is a page that you will be incorporating into your spreads this month. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the anniversary editions of these notebooks. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I'm still not over it. I will see you all very soon with a new video, and until then, bye everyone.
Hey, oh, what's the matter? Got the sun in my eyes and you in my mind. Sure, I got a lot to learn.